Bitcoin, blockchain, digital currency, cryptocurrency. A dream of cypherpunks, anarchists, and constitutionalists alike was realized in 2009 when software went live for the first decentralized payment system the world has ever seen. Even years after the software proved functional and useful, swaths of people remain skeptical of this new technology. This includes what could be considered the most powerful man in world finance at the time, Ben Shalom Bernanke, chairman of the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank. Nearly 100 years prior to Bitcoin and blockchain technology's creation, this central bank was created, which all but spearheaded the beginning of the death of all sovereign currencies. This scam of usury and sleight of hand allowed the rich elite to print near unlimited quantities of banknotes, which were created as debt owed by the U.S. public in a so far endless cycle. Combine this with the demonetization of gold in the early 1970s, and ever since, generation after generation of people work more hours for less pay, all while their retirement savings dwindle. Then, with the world economic crash of 2008 as a catalyst, Bitcoin and blockchain quickly evolved into a worldwide paradigm-shifting application. Cryptocurrency is the people's secret weapon for financial freedom. With saving at record lows while debt, unemployment, and homelessness are at record highs, it is clear that debt has ruined our society, at least for the bottom 99%. What has happened in the financial systems of Greece, Cyprus, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe in recent history are all great examples of a corrupt central authority gone mad, which turns the public against their very own elected leaders. Cryptocurrency allows someone to send value to someone else across any distance without the need for a central authority. For the first time in history, we the people have control of our own money and world currency. A true revolution and freedom never seen before. Borders are being broken down, new industries are being built, and daily the government is becoming more and more obsolete. Traditional power structures more and more are being seen as archaic, corrupt, and inefficient. Simultaneously, the ideas of voting and transparent governance structures on the blockchain are being brought to the table. Of course, with so much money and power at stake, the world elite have done near everything in their power to ban, crash, and spread fear to try to stop cryptocurrencies. But this is bigger than anyone imagined. Get this, Bitcoin is just the first application use of blockchain. Millions of people are now inspired to participate in the liberation of humanity through silicon and digits. Thousands of versions have been created. You can already blog on blockchain as well as store videos. Kodak threw their hat right in with a rights management tool that gives photographers a new way to license and share their images. Pretty soon, you may have your home deed securely stored, vote in elections, and who knows what else. Data can be stored, transferred, and made immutable efficiently using blockchains. Tasks that were not possible with any other prior technology are now happening every day. So, understand, this is not only a financial revolution, it is an awakening of liberty. Thanks to this new sector, new value has been allocated outside of the legacy system. The Winklevoss twins have made $11 million, Roger Ver an estimated $52 million, and the creator of Bitcoin, him, her, or themselves, could be worth billions of dollars. In 2017 alone, the estimated market value of the cryptocurrency space rose from $24 billion to a staggering $800 billion. People simply buying and storing units of cryptocurrency as investments were rewarded with some of the greatest investment opportunities of the last century. Bitcoin rose over 1,000%, NEM over 29,000%, Ripple over 30,000%, Dash over 9,000%, Litecoin over 5,000%, and Stellar Lumens over 14,000%. These kind of gains are unheard of in the traditional markets, showing the incredible demand for a new financial vehicle where we, the people, have the say, not the central banks and governments of the world. Loss of faith in the US dollar, bonds, stocks, and frankly, the entire power structure we live in today are all reasons people are so attracted to cryptocurrencies for the long term. The financial system has stood by and watched the internet explode. Information and communication have been reshaped through the internet, and it was inevitable. The way that we see money was going to be disrupted. With an estimate 400 to 800 million individuals predicted to be displaced by automation by the year 2030, cryptocurrency is what's preventing humanity from entering a new era of serfdom. The blockchain has enabled people from the Western world to the Third World become financially independent and masters of their own wealth. Combining a distributed database with the innovative process of mining, users from all over the world secure the network, verify, and process transactions day and night, making cryptocurrency trading a 24-hour market. But censorship resistance is likely blockchain's best feature. The software cannot be shut down. It is independent of the entire internet grid at the moment, and even if the network was attacked, new, ad hoc networks could be built to maintain the code and transactions. You can't shut down software. You can't defeat mathematics. You can't stop an idea whose time has come. Thousands of nodes which anyone can decide to run with little startup cost, each relay transactions. Imagine SWAT teams raiding every one of them, from Silicon Valley millionaires to off-grid survivalists over 2 hours from civilization running a node through satellite internet. It's simply logistically and politically impossible to stop. So here we are in 2018 and central banks are panicking. They have resorted to spreading fear and confusion in their last-ditch efforts to derail the financial revolution while at the same time applying for blockchain patents so they won't be entirely on the losing side of the war. In fact, patents for blockchain technology have doubled year on year. Big banks and corporations will do what they do: go for the dollar signs. With big money in many cases still waiting to enter this space, we have yet to see a massive wealth transfer from the stock and bond markets. Even just 1% of capital from the other world markets would herald yet another wave of millionaires and billionaires in the crypto space. It's not too late to enter this financial revolution. This is the secret weapon to obtain financial freedom in the 21st century. CrushTheStreet.com would like to offer you our free guide to learning cryptocurrency and investing in this sector. Go to CrushTheStreet.com/freedom to get started. Freedom like we've never seen before in the financial space is evolving for the betterment of all humanity. Be sure to visit CrushTheStreet.com/freedom for more.